Hello, my name is Frank Silverman, the Executive Director of the Martial Arts Industry Association, and I'm welcoming you to another Business is Business segment. Now, I usually do this from my office, but today I'm doing it in front of a green screen, which you probably can't tell, because I was kind of motivated. The cameras were set up. I said, I really got to talk about this. I was just on the phone with one of my own schools that were telling me how hard it is to get certain marketing done, and they're not making any progress. And today I was walking around in my Maya Elite shirt, and somebody stopped me just randomly where I was having breakfast, to be honest with you, and said, hey, what's the logo about? Which they had no interest in Maya Elite. They were a server at a restaurant. They weren't about to sign up for a consulting program, but it made me think I really got to do a video on this, because I just get tired of hearing all the excuses, how nobody will work with me, nobody wants to put out my flyers, nobody can do this, nobody can do that. So I'm just going to bullet point for you a couple things you can do every day just during your normal routine. Number one, wear your logo shirt. It should say ABC Karate, World's Best Karate, Championship Martial Arts, whatever you want it to say. You need to be wearing your logo shirt during the week, because people will stop and ask you on occasion. And if they don't, by the way, it's free name brand recognition. So you might say, I dress up real nice, I'm always looking sharp. That's great. Wear your logo all the time. It's a talking point. I guarantee you in the course of a week, somebody will ask you about it. And by the way, I said a nice collar logo shirt if you're the head instructor or an owner of the program, not just a t-shirt. Okay. Number two, business cards. Do you have your business cards all the time, every time, in case somebody asks you for them? And whenever you meet people in business, whether it's the manager at a restaurant, whether it's at the pack and ship store because you're mailing something for the holidays or a birthday, whatever it is, always introduce yourself and give your business card to somebody, because you don't know who they may want to refer, or one day they may end up having a need for your martial arts or fitness class. And by the way, on the business card, take a look around. Whenever you're at local establishments, a lot of them always have bulletin boards up. What does it cost when you go into Panera Bread or to Starbucks, or our shopping area around here, we have Publix shopping centers, to take your business card and simply tack it up on the wall? Okay, now you might say, well, that doesn't do a lot, but it doesn't do anything or cost anything to put your business card up there with a free trial class. Next thing, always have ad cards, or essentially postcards, that you can put at the local business. I was just at Subway with a friend of mine, and we were talking with the manager because there was a little hiccup in the order, funny enough. And I said, hey, would you mind passing out some of our flyers? Manager said, sure, I'd be happy. I'll just pop them in the bags when we're done. You never know. Okay, you don't know. And if not, I know we could put these ad cards at many local businesses. So the question becomes is, how many local businesses do you frequent during a 7-day period or 1 week? I know myself personally, I calculated this. Sometimes it's as many as 25, depending what I do during the week. When I'm talking about eating out, when I'm talking about shipping something, when I'm talking about randomly having to go to the post office, whatever it is, you might only visit 5, but can you take your ad cards and put them at those 5 places? So don't sit back and say, oh, I can't get all of this done. There's so many ways to market your school. Easy, free, and by the way, won't take any extra time. Again, another example, as I'm just thinking about this, I keep one of those bandit or snipe signs in my car all the time. I was at a traffic light, stopped, pulled out, put it in the ground, boom, didn't take any extra time, no effort at all. There's just so many ways that you can get business done without any extra time, without any extra effort, and without any extra money.